Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to cast the finals of the last ECL tournament. I think it was ECL Winter Challenge number 4. So this tournament was pretty much a joke, but anyways. ECL on round 2 is the most retarded round 2 tournament since round 2 was released, most likely. Because it's on like 2 or 3 guys in in the tournament, and in this tournament I had to fight only on finals, not even on the same finals. Because there were only 3 guys and one was even AFK, so I fought only on finals. Like, come on. Anyways, I'm fighting BiA godlike, more known as Gamilkara. So he had to pick first, he picked Armenia, I picked RD, and I got a really tryhard pick. So I got 3 Tarantines, 4 Axe Warriors, 2 Chaotix, 1 Illyrian Marine, 3 Mercenary Peltas, 3 Illyrian Cavalry, and 4 Illyrian Noble Hoplites. This will be really tough for Armenia to deal with. And he brought a really, you know, really predictable build. 2 armored horse archers. I really don't like horse archers. They're like between the cheap and cost effective horse archers and the really good noble horse archers. So the armored horse archers are slow enough to get caught really easy and don't have a really good mass to deal damage in chargers, so I don't really like them. I never bring them. They're kinda counter to, to the cheap horse archers because of the armor, but it's just not worth it. You pay a lot more for armored horse archers. I would just bring the cheap ones. So let's look at his build. So 4 Eastern Cataphracts, 1 Royal Cataphract, 2 Noble Bloods, some... yeah, 3 Eastern Archers, 3 Eastern Slingers, and 3 Eastern Spearmen. Extremely predictable build. He should have brought some, at least some Axe or even Persian Hoplites. So I got his horse archers. And he's chasing with Eastern Cataphracts. He probably wears this Cataphract unit. And I'm just not microing Kato with this part of the army. And my Tarantine is bugged. So they got caught by the Eastern Cataphracts. I'm retreating. And then going to charge. Just to tie down the Cataphracts. I don't think they'll get charged. Yeah, they did. But he's just going to pull through, which is completely illegitimate. Come on, this is just bullshit. Anyways, he got 6 casualties and wrecked Chaotic Warrior just because he pulled through. Like, almost any player in round 2 complains about pull through, and 80% of it is just crying, but come on. He just ignored kinda damaged Tarantine and wrecked a unit of infantry, and he's wrecking 2 units of Peltas and 1 Illyrian cavalry. If he hadn't done that, this Cataphract would have gotten like 20 kills. Coming with another, but I'm pushing on that side. And I'm coming in with more cavalry units. This Cataphract is basically dead. coming with more cavalry.
Fire on the enemy!
And I'm going to tie down this catapult so it won't escape. The mercenary peltas are like infantry. So I'm basically not even microing with my center, because he'll just shoot at me. And I need to micro here and push this flank. But I'm busy with wrecking the cataphracts, and I am wrecking them hardcore. Like 12 already gone. It will be pain because our cataphracts are beasts. And my car is really dead. Yeah, no chance. So I'm barely moving my infantry now, which is a massive mistake really. I should have microed all units in the same time, because I know that my opponent gave a worse micro than mine, which is surprising because my micro is so shit. So I should have exploited that advantage. But I prefer to play it safe and to wreck the cataphract units one by one. And I am doing it right now. This cataphract is going to be useless to him. This no blood cavalry is going to die. These Caesar spearmen are going to die. Dark swords are going to be wrecked by cataphracts. With the Illyrian cavalry, here I exploited the frenzy charges, tie down the royal cataphracts. They survived with 4 men and are routed. Damn, this bug is insane. So the no bloods just don't stand a chance. What they kill like 12 turn things. And the Eastern Cataphract got 8 kills. So she's going to try to shoot with my Illyrian nobles. But I'm just playing it extra safe. I was afraid of playing, aggressive, because if I lose my cavalry and my javelin throwing units, it's basically game over, because I can't hold down the cataphracts with my Illyrian nobles and with my sword units. But it's really easy to counter this kind of build with my build. So I'm just going to fast forward. Look at him, he's just walking to hurt us and pull through a bit. But it doesn't matter anywhere. I just won. Won't even close really. So he conceded. 1 second, this guy wants to watch my broadcast, no thanks. So, you can see that I played extra safe. These skills are only on Eastern Cataphracts, by the way, Royal Cataphracts. So, nice kills. But this unit got charged by Royal Cataphracts and still got 15 kills, so nicely done, guys. My cavalry just countered his cavalry really nicely, and they didn't have to get nice kills, they just had to tie down his cavalry, so my skirmishers and infantry can wreck them. And you can see that the mercenary peltas with 2 XP ranks did an amazing job. These 2 units got wrecked by Cataphracts because my opponent played through hardcore, The Lyra Marines killed a lot of noble bloods and cataphracts, so nicely done. And my Axe Warriors killed a lot of units, except this one, which got flanked by 2 units of cataphracts and got trashed. 1 unit of Chaotic War did an amazing job, and the other got wrecked by Eastern Cataphract, which again pulled through. So this was game 1. Let's see game 2. Pretty much in any tournament in which there is 6 melee infantry max or 5, I'm picking this build and I'm picking APS. If I have to pick first, of course. I think I've won 2 or 3 tournament matchups because of this build. This build is just so good. I mean, it could be better with 5 max aim because you could bring like 5 archers and get one elite melee cavalry, which is the companion cavalry. But with 4 max aim, I think it's better to bring just Helen Crow cavalry. Sure, they aren't tanky, but you know, they can do the trick. So you probably know my build, so I won't cover it up. It's really, you know, easy to understand it. Like massive spam of shock cavalry, 4 meat shields, spam of skirmishers and 1 elephant. So basically, if my cavalry dies and fails, my elephant to wreck his army. And if those 2 parts of my army die, my skirmishers will wreck his army. So it's really hard to lose with this build. Of course, in this type of rules, which are kind of the new competitive meta. I mean, 5 max melee, 11 total infantry, or 6 max melee, 12 total infantry, which is super restricting. And before I actually liked those rules, but now yeah, I just got bored from the same rules, you know. I would like to see some 5 max aim nomads to take, you know, some infantry like Thracian Warriors, Fox and Stingers, etc. So Gamilkara had to pick first, and he picked Galatia. So his build is 3 Galatian Raiders, 2 Mercenary Cappadocian Cavalry, 2 Naked Swords, 4 Galatian Legionaries, 1 Infantryman, 3 Galatian Spears, 3 Mercenary Syrian Archers, and 1 Galatian Nobleman. This really standard meta build. Nothing to discuss really. So he's going to try to kill my skirmishers with the Syrian archers, but he's just wasting volley. Like so much ammo is being wasted. And in the meantime, just wrecking the Galatian spears. And he's going to charge with the Cappadocians, but I'm going to charge with the Thessalians. Did a nice move by making you know, diamond formation, but didn't really work out for him. So here I got a little bit retard micro, so my Helen Crow cavalry got javelin. I'm going to destroy this Galatian spear with my dinosaurs. Here I forgot to micro my Thessalians, so I'm just going to read the Leon Levies and retreat the Thessalians, and I'm going to wreck this Galatian legionaries with skirmish fire. And so I think I'm going to charge as well with Thessalians. So let's see in this flank. We got 2 Thessalians, but I'm going to retreat them really soon. So nice charge into the Galatian Spirit, but I have to retreat immediately because they got cover counter tactics. So I just retreated these units, and I'm doing these formations so I won't, micro them.
Yes, Commander.
And I'm going to micro elsewhere.
Advance! Loose! Your orders.
So let's see, the Galatian legionaries are chasing my Thessalians, waste an entire javelin volley. And let's see, he killed my Lyran levies, but I can just shoot his naked swords and Galatian legionaries. His melee cover is
Quickly now!
dead, at least one of them. And he needs to be really careful with his army and not do foolish and rash actions like this. Because if he's not really careful and if he's not being patient, he's going to lose this game really hard. So for example, he's letting me shoot at two angles with my skirmishers at his Galatian legionaries, and the Galatians are getting wrecked.
At speed! By your command! As you
So
command!
look, he's showing his back to my skirmishers, another big mistake. So many mistakes. Look, the Galatian legionaries are already yellow morale, so they are getting super wrecked. Going to fast forward a bit. And I have to sacrifice the Thessalians just to wreck the Cappadocians. They're going to stop,
Engage! For glory!
these some of them. And he's going to spam attack orders. It's depressing. Yeah, look, he just spamming orders. What is this?
To
Come on.
advance!
Like, how can he pull through so badly?
Break for glory!
And this even is super good for me. Like, I lost 8 archers, he lost the entire cavalry, and he could have just tied down one of my Thessalians and wreck it super quickly, but now just retreat with half Thessalian. Like, why are people poaching so badly? Like, it's just good for the player that is not poaching. Come on. Anyways, so he's getting wrecked.
Riders!
He just isolated so many units, and if I want I can just continue to play with him, but the thing is that my PC was getting overheated, so I had to beat him really quickly, and I started to wreck his archers so I can charge quickly with the elephants and finish him, because I'm kinda playing with him the entire battle. I didn't micro like half of my army. So look, another sacrificial charge with the Galatian raiders.
Hack forward!
And I'm getting nice funk shots and rear shots on the Galatian legionaries. I'm just using two cover units as mid-shields kinda, and now my elephants can just go in. And I have to retreat these guys because my elephants would have just, wrecked them. It would be really funny if the elephants killed 3 of my skirmishers. Let's fast forward a bit. It's not really interesting to look at this. He just isolating his own general, which is stupid move to say the least. So look at this massive blob. How can you blob so hard versus an elephant in a kiting army? and he shouldn't use flaming shot, he should use heavy shot, because even if he runs amok my elephants, they're just going to run throughout the blob and wreck every one of his units. And look, my elephants got 300 plus kills and not even a single loss. So let's see. Pyrrhic victory, don't really say that, but whatever. My Chilean Crow Cavalry could have done a lot of damage, but as I said, I had to shut down my PC for like 5 minutes. So I just used them as sacrificial units to let my elephant wreck the massive blob. My Thessalians did alright, considering the fact that my opponent was playing as Galatia. The archers did insane amount of damage, especially these guys here. This archer got wrecked by poaching Cappadocians or Galatian raiders. The singers got a really nice amount of kills, and they didn't even lose a single man, except these guys which got focused by Syrian archers at the start of the battle. The Illyrian levies didn't do much, but they held down his infantry, and these Italian swordsmen did the same. And these swordsmen didn't even, didn't even enjoy the battle. So for Gamilkara, godlike, like it's so confusing that he got 2 names. So the Galatian legionaries got absolutely destroyed, like so pathetic kills from him. I mean, the naked swords got a lot more kills than the Galatian legionaries, which is really weird. So the Galatian nobleman got 39 kills, which is, I guess, okayish. But it's his general, and he basically made his general useless in the battle, which is very bad move to say the least. His Galatian spears got absolutely wrecked, except this guy, which probably got some nice kills versus Chilean Crow Cavalry or Thessalians. The Galatian raiders were misused completely. Basically, the only purpose of these guys was to snipe some of my Chilean Crow Cavalry or snipe the elephants, and they didn't do that. They actually focused on getting rid of 1 or 2 archers, so they were misused. The Cappadocians got so wrecked, like these kills, just no, like complete fail with the Cappadocian cavalry. The mercenary Syrian archers, complete fail with them too. They should have wrecked the elephant, but he made a massive blob and used only flaming shot versus the elephants. And flaming shot is really weak for dealing damage. It does pretty much 0 damage. It just runs amok, and he even helped me by ranking me amok, because my elephants were exhausted, and when they run amok, they're fresh, so they completely wrecked his army. So let's go to the third battle. It's kind of obvious that I won, considering the fact that it's best of 5 and there are only 3 games, but whatever, sorry for ruining it. And this battle will be kinda special because Deve was wondering if Udricians are a hard counter to Gete. So my opponent picked Gete first, and I just knew that I had to pick Udricians to prove him that Udricians are countering Gete really hard. And this is not even a good Udrician build. this even battle duration build because I just pumped infantry. Like I don't have any skirmishers except this one, and the only purpose of this skirmishing is to just soak up volleys from the bow horsemen and the Dacian bowmen. So my build is 2 mercenary veteran hoplites, 2 mercenary hoplites, 4 Thracian nobles, 2 Thracian warriors, 2 Thracian horsemen, 3 Thracian cavalry, and 1 Thracian skirmisher, as I already said. So look how easy it is to counter bow horsemen. Like look, he can't do anything. I'm just wrecking the bow horseman. And I'm going to lose only half of my Thracian cavalry. He's sending in some spear horsemen to save his bow horsemen, so I'm going to fall back a little bit. And his build is really predictable again. Like, I think his builds are just too predictable and too easy to counter. He doesn't have any elite shock cavalry. Oh, fucking dog. Sorry if you hear barking. Anyways, so his build is probably with 4 noble swords, 2 axe warriors, 4 heavy spears, couple of Dacian bowmen, and 3 spear horsemen. Let's see. Yeah, I guess right. Like, look how, look how predictable his build is. I can just guess it even by not looking at it. So let's see. These battles are really short, which is usual for iterations. So he's going to try to get a charge into my mercenary hoplites, but I'm just going to get a charge on them with the Thracian horsemen, and I'm going to stay there so I can get a clear charge with the mercenary hoplites, and I'm going to retreat them now. So I kinda use them as mid shield. So got a nice charge into the hay spear, but I lost a lot of horsemen. And I'm using again frenzy charges to keep my guys in the battle. He retrieved the no sword, but he got so much carrot, it's like holy shit. So he's trying to, yeah, he's trying to even an infantry patrol? Come on, man. So he's patrolling now my Thracian warriors to get to my Thracian nobles. Nice. This is not even, this is not even annoying to me, it's just funny. Round 2 players are really funny. So these here spearmen will get tracked by the charge, but I'm just going to retreat immediately so I can get a charge on the noble swords, and I'm just pulling back and charging again with all my Thracian fox units, their own few units. So his noble swords are getting absolutely wrecked. He charged the Thracian skirmishers, which aren't a threat at all. He should just wreck the Thracian horsemen and get some rear charges. But now his general is going to bite the dust. Thracian nobles are just too good for noble swords. So let's see, his cavalry got freed. And he's going to get charged on attrition cover probably. Let's see. No, he didn't. And I'm going to stop him with my trash horseman. Oh, what? He got a Real General with barbarians. Worst additions. Oh, nice, mate. But this is seriously very weird battle. Like, why would you get Real General with get everest additions? And why would you not, like, he even dismount his ball horseman, like, what? And this is an final in ESL tournament. Oh, come on, man. Oh, it's so hard to cast, seriously. I can't stop laughing. Maybe I'm a retard. Who knows? So I wrecked on his bowman. And his Dacian horse archers are dead. But how can you dismount your horse archers? And leave them AFK while you're getting raided by traditionals. And let's see, BiA his shield all bugged. Oh, I got 15 guys. But I don't think that I'll get triple chevron. Yeah, this guy bugged. This guy's bugged. So this was the third game and final game, and let's see the stats. The Thracian Nobles did amazing, and they always do amazing versus Getae. At most one Thracian Noble will get sniped, but the thing is, Thracian slingers counter Dacian bowman, maybe not Dacian heavy bowman, but the Dacian heavy bowman wastes ton of ammo on the slingers. Ball horsemen are getting countered by Thracian cavalry if the player with the ball horseman doesn't have better micro than the player with the Thracian cavalry. The heavy spearmen, armor spears are getting hard countered by hoplites. Noble swords are countered by Thracian nobles. Axemen are, axe warriors are getting countered by Thracian warriors. So yeah, Getae rarely wins versus Sudricians. It will be pretty much a matter of if the Udrician player can protect his Falcons from missile infantry and missile cavalry. So thanks for watching, and I think just the skill level of me and Gamilkara is a lot different. And I hope you had fun with watching my retard cast, and see you in the next video.